Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Cassandra, and in today's video, we are doing day 7 of the 12 days of decluttering. So as you can see, we are in my playroom. This is a new kind of play space. I don't think I've shown it on YouTube. I've definitely shown it on Instagram, so you can follow me there if you want to see all what I've been up to. So now we just have most of the toys, I would say almost all of the toys upstairs. My daughter is playing with a doorbell toy at the moment. So I have to do this when they're awake because this is right between my two kids' rooms. So they will probably be running around in the background, and it just is what it is today. Now, a little bit of disclaimer, I have decluttered this room many times, so I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot to declutter. We do have a storage room right behind me right there through those doors that houses more of the stuff that I know for sure I want to like go through and declutter, but I think I'm going to do that room tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. But today we're going to focus on the playroom itself. So there are some toys in my kids' rooms and there are some toys downstairs, and like I said, there's a few in the storage closet, but for the most part this is everything. So we're going to go through it and clean it because it's a bit of a mess right now. Let me spin the camera around and let's show you what we got going on. So currently we have our playroom set up on our landing. It's right off of the stairs. There's our stairs that go upstairs. I like it because it's a smaller area than what we previously had set up, which was in our big office, like bonus room. So I like having it here because my kids are little, and this way it just keeps the amount of toys and the amount of mess down to a minimum. So I've had this shelf for a while. This is the IKEA or the Target one. I'm not sure. We have both, but just the 8 cube. I really like it for housing toys, and I like that there's a shelf that my son can reach that can keep some of his other stuff. It's a mess right now, so we'll clean all that up. And then over here we have a 16 cube, and I really like this as well because before we were housing all of my kids' books up here, but I decided to put most of them in their rooms. Got my phone stuck up here right now and my drink. But we had like a rainbow of books you would have seen on Instagram, but I moved those. So now I have to like reassess what this shelving unit will be, and that's what we're gonna do today. And then over here we just have a little slide, shopping cart. We also have a little trike thing, like a push walker thing. That's my tripod. And a baby stroller and a stool. And then that's kind of it. We also have like this big wobble board. I forget what brand this one is. It's not the wobble board brand. It's Kinder Feet. We love this. This is a super fun kind of activity and play thing for the kiddos. We try to keep most of our toys open-ended. We have some baskets here to house a bunch of stuff. So first things first, I'm just gonna go through each cube, make sure it's kind of organized and houses like one specific thing. I find that's really easy. I have these little baskets that are from Target, and these have been great for housing all of our like littler toys. So in here we have lots of cars and trucks, and that way the kids can see them and I can see them and they can easily grab them. They have the handles and they're soft-sided so they don't like hurt you if you fall on them. So in here we have a bunch of monster trucks, and in here we have cars. You can hear my daughter playing. This is a Hot Wheels car track. This is a little house that has the doorbells and the keys. My daughter just started playing with that one. My son used to play with it a lot when he was about her age. Back here we have dinosaurs and animals in this basket. And then this one just has blocks. So that's pretty good. Up here there's a couple random things. Just need to house better. This is a great one. This is a little clock. My kids love that. Okay, so here's an example of something that I can declutter. I went through a real fake plant phase where I bought so many, maybe all of them that they sold at Target, and I don't know. I just feel like this one really looks fake now. And it does add a pop of green, but if I'm gonna have a plant in this room, I would rather have a real plant. Here we have the ice cream kit. The kids love the ice cream kit, so definitely keeping that one. And then what did I put down there? I think the blocks. So I'm gonna put these blocks back. These are great. They're stacking blocks. They're just made out of cardboard. I bought these when my son was a baby, and we still have them. We still play with them, so that's going back in there. My daughter's playing with the ice cream thing behind me, so let's move to the big shelf. Brought a little basket in here to house anything I know I want to declutter or that needs to be put in a different space. Down here we have a little like sorting size puzzle thing. I forget what these have a real name, but I forget what it is. It's basically a puzzle. This came in one of our kiwi crates. It's actually the panda crate for 18 months old, and I think these are great. My daughter hasn't really mastered it yet, so maybe she'll play with it now. But I like that one. That one's gonna stay. Our eggs definitely gonna stay. We've had these since my son was a baby, and these are great. I think they're scattered around the house right now, but we love the Tommy. And this is a little barn by Leapfrog that I had also when my son was a baby, and he really liked that. I think we're gonna keep that for a little while as well. We'll keep that guy. Turn him off. Over here we have the Grimm's Rainbow. That is awesome. We love that guy. That's definitely gonna stay. This is a cash register. We picked this up at IKEA, and I think when my son was a baby, and it's one of their favorite toys. So that's gonna stay. Here I have a Montessori toy. Put the coins in the slot. We love this one. My son plays with this, even though he's 4.5, and my daughter plays with it as well. And then over here we have the Melissa and Doug garage. This is a favorite in our house also, so that's gonna stay. Down at the bottom, I have our mag formers in one of those bins. I have a little camper. This is by Jackrabbit. It comes with magnetic people, like a little family that goes in the camper. It's really cute. The kids don't play with it too often, so I might move it up a little bit higher on the shelf. We have the Pop school bus, the Pop It school bus. This one's by Original Toy Company, and it comes with little peg people, but I have no idea where those are. Those go missing all the time. So I'm gonna put this up high too until we find those. In this basket right here, we have a little giraffe puppet that goes in the basket over there. We have some sharks. My son loves these animal sharks. Oh, here's your scarf, Coda. We have Sarah's silks. We love Sarah's silks. These are awesome. And then this was, but a bunch of stuff got thrown in there. This was all of our balls. That's good the way that is. Put that back up there. This is a little thing that my son made from his kiwi crate. It's like a glow-in-the-dark dragonfly. I'll put that in his room. You want to see it? You can see it. Okay, what's in this bin? This bin is kind of random. We have some tambourines. You know, the kids never play with these. I think I can let go of these. They're from IKEA. They're nothing fancy. I hate to let go of instruments, but honestly, they never play with those. So bye-bye. I have a little doctor kit by Melissa and Doug. This one's actually the vet kit, and the pieces are mostly missing right now, but I'll put what I can find back in there. Kids really like playing with this. Mostly just the stethoscope is their favorite. That in this basket, and then also I have some binoculars. Kids love those. Put that back in there. Okay, where are other two baskets? I think the basket that holds our magnet tiles is in my son's room. He's playing with those right now. And then I don't know what was in this basket, and I don't know where it is. Maybe it's downstairs. Who knows? Okay, let's go over to the baskets over here. We have 3 babies right here. I think we have one more on the other side of the room. Dakota's bringing me right now. Thank you, Coda. And we just keep them all in this basket right here from IKEA. That works out well. We have 1, 2, 3 of these Melissa and Doug puppets. My kids love these. So I usually house these and any stuffed animals that end up in here in this big basket. I think I got this basket at Home Goods. So there we go. Here we have these, we made these sensory bottles. They're awesome. We still really like those. I'm just gonna put that back there. I think the other one's in my daughter's room. Kids are playing. Up here we have our collection of our highlights. Hello. We still really like these. I'm gonna put these in my daughter's room. Okay, the kids are playing on the slide, so they're a bit loud right now, sorry. But up here we have like some plugs, some nails because we were hanging. I'm just gonna leave that as is for now. Over here we have our little books. I don't know why I kept these in here. So there you have it, a nice clean playroom. I only have a small handful of things that I am decluttering. I'll show you that in a second. I just vacuumed so it's nice and clean. This is basically the amount of toys that I want to have in here at once. This is manageable for me and doesn't stress me out. Here is the basket of things I'm decluttering. There's a few smaller things in there as well, but not a whole lot. We just have our little wobble board, and all the toys that we know we want to be keeping are still in here. So I didn't really declutter a whole lot, I guess you could say, but I definitely was able to go through and organize everything and make sure that we are still playing with all of these toys. Okay guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my little declutter. This was a mini declutter. We're going to hit that storage room tomorrow. That's going to be a big one. I'll give you a little sneak peek at the end of this video. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in tomorrow's declutter. Or Monday. It'll be Monday. Bye guys. Okay, I'm going to give you a sneak peek in here because bum 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 bum. I don't know what that music was, but yeah, we're gonna do this tomorrow for Monday's video. Stay tuned.